What I will say is that representation is so important. I always say that representation is not a request, it's a requirement.
Yes.
And I always say what's better than one, it's three. It's amazing to have one represent and be representation, but sometimes when you see just one, it seems like it's an anomaly. It seems like you have to be special. You know that it's possible, but you have to be so special. You have to be lucky. But when you see multiple representing and them all representing something different, we all come from different walks of life. We all represent something different. We all have different personalities. And that right there really shows you what's possible, and it shows you that you don't have to be special, that this is possible. So what we're doing right now is so special. And what I will say is that Naomi is someone who taught me from the very beginning when I first came into WWE. Sometimes you have that feeling where you think that, if someone gets an opportunity, that means that it's taking an opportunity for you. But she showed me that if that opportunity is for you, you're not taking it from someone else, because what's for you will always be for you. And she always welcomed me when I came in. She never made me feel like there was any jealousy or any animosity. She was always happy for me. So that taught me to carry that on for when Jade came in. And now we're all sharing this platform, and it's amazing, and it's special, and it's iconic, and it's representation, and it's just so cool, and it's so dope, and it's so important that we're able to go out there and represent and show exactly who we are and inspire generations now and generations to come in the future forever. It's very special.
One of the things that really inspired me and lit a fire under me to come get into wrestling was the way it was presented to me, is that they were looking for more minority women. Like specifically, WWE was wanting that. They were pushing for that. And that's how I got wind of it. And so me being me, I'm like, wait, what? They need representation? What y'all talking about? What's this wrestling thing about? And that's really what it drove me to be interested in it and want to come and do it, because I didn't grow up as a wrestling fan. I didn't know much about wrestling. I knew the major stars, like we all knew Hulk Hogan, but other than that, like I didn't know anything about wrestling. So when I heard about, they're looking for more minorities. You need to come do this. Like, we think you'll be good at this. It sparked something in me. And then coming in and seeing Alicia Fox, who before me, it was just her for like 6 years. And just the relationship I had with her. And even the time I came in, being one of the original NXT girls on NXT season 3, which was a completely different thing from what you know NXT as, but just going through that journey, and Cameron and I coming in together, but just always feeling like, yeah, we here, but we ain't here, And I found my purpose through this journey and this experience. I came into wrestling at 21 years old. I didn't know myself at that time, but being in WWE and this turning into my career and my life, and marrying a Samoan and being married into some wrestling dynasty that I didn't even know, like it blew my mind, and getting married, like. So now I'm telling all my business, but now coming in at 21 and 36 now, this is my purpose.
Yeah. Right. And one thing I can say is, when I first signed here, the first person that reached out to me was Bianca, because people will try to pin you against one another. And we both sat there and we were just like, listen, we are both strong, dominant Black women. And what's for her is what's for her. And what's for me is what's for me. And we're not going to get in each other's way. We're going to go out there and dominate, and it is what it is. And we understood that. And we're all unique in our own way, but we're all similar in our own way as well. Like, we have fun, as you see. We're all collaborative, like we're all working together. We all have a goal of winning, like we did tonight, of course. But, I mean, what's going to stop us? Yeah. Like, it's great.
Yeah. It's about women. It's about representation.
Yes.
Okay? This is the norm. I'm ready. It's cool to be the first, but I'm ready to get away from that conversation to where it's the norm. And it's just women going out there, and we're just having great matches. Yes. And it's just, they had a great match. They're amazing. And that's just what it is, period.
That's it.